Hey, what's cracking, fellow collectors? I'm your host, Brave, and today we are returning to Brave's toy review to take a look at some more from this Giantman series from the Marvel Legends Captain America line. And this is Red Guardian, who is an abstract character. I guess he's like the Russian version of Captain America or something like that. Wasn't really too impressed with the figure itself or even the concept of the figure. What I do like is the fact that Hasbro will go into the vaults and dig up some of the more or some of the more lesser known characters such as this guy, and maybe it's just lesser known to me and not so much to you, but again, he is what he is. Okay, so he comes with this shield here. Look at that shield he comes with, which is like on the standard old school Captain America deal with the little fold around peg, blah 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 blah. Yeah, and it's I mean, it is what it is. It's a cool little sword, it's a cool little shield. It's not the biggest shield in the world, but it does the job just fine, right? All right, standard articulation as far as Marvel Legends go. It's like this looks to be the Bucky Cap mold. I could be wrong. The chest looks a little bit small for Bucky Cap, but I think it is the Bucky Cap mold. Look at those legs, right? I'm pretty sure this is from an old Cap mode, anyways. But yeah, you get the double articulation there, and then as well as the same here, and the box swivel there, and the ball. You got a little bit of less movement here. Look out for that because of the way the traps are sculpted and how wide the shoulders are. You can't really seem to get up in there. You may have to force it to get that full range of motion, and that's kind of sad. It's not happening on this side, which leads me to believe that there's probably something here in the molding, and me just trying to force it up just then caused it a little bit of paint rub there, which is weird. I've never seen that before in these more recent Marvel Legends. So yeah, he's got like the full red with a little bit of airbrushing to darken up certain areas, adding a little bit of texture to the actual character because it's just so much red, right? You have the white belt to break it up with some nice silver there on the buckle, and he's got the white gloves there with a little V-cut star on his back. Look at that white mohawk. Yeah. He's got the little Captain America, not so Captain America boots. So yeah, that's pretty much him. The head sculpt wise, yeah, it looks pretty decent. I mean, I can't complain. There's a little bit of flash on the side here. But I mean, it's a $20 figure, so what do you want to do? Sometimes they knock it out of the park. Sometimes they kind of just it's not the worst. It's not the best. So it is what it is, right? I'm sorry, I don't know much about the particular character. And then you got like some really tacky shit right going on right here in this thigh. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna have to do, because it's such a short review, because this guy's pretty much done. We're gonna go ahead and pull somebody else from the background. What do you think about that? Because that's how I do it. So we're gonna how about this? We're gonna go ahead and pull out some old Duke Nukem. I call him Duke Nukem. I don't care what you guys say. This is Nuke, right? Now this figure I'm very impressed with. I do like. I mean, he wasn't one of the main ones that I wanted from the wave, but you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Now I'm telling you right now, holding this in my hand, I just see a lot of custom. He's gonna be custom fodder, like heavy. I can see a lot of guys want to pick this up for custom fodder. Okay, he comes with this strange looking gun here. I hate when they have these little weird guns they make up. Basically, I hate that shit. It looks dumb. Just give them some kind of real machine gun or something. It looks stupid. But here you go. Single cast. You got some blues there, some silvers. At least you got some reds to break it up a little bit with the star, the American star on the back. Some America, right? He also comes with, this is what I really like, you got this buck knife right here, right? And the cool thing about that buck knife, and I'm telling you, look at this buck knife, I'm telling you right now, all I can say is, if you're going to remold something, retool something, repaint something, let's go ahead and get us a new crossbones, and let's go ahead and get us a new Warpath. I mean, why not? Why not? Perfect mold for it, right? He's big, he's bulky, he's got the stuff. Let's do it. At minimum, get us a new crossbones. Let's do that. Okay, so I really like that. And the fact that he has not just weapon storage, I like weapon storage. And I like that Hasbro gave him weapon storage because they've been really cheaping out on that here lately, right? But not only does he have weapon storage, this vest comes off. Like, you can unbuckle it here, untab it there, and you can take the vest off if you so choose. I'm not going to do that. It's got a lot of nice texture on it, like there and the shoulder pad areas there. The leather looks really real. No, they didn't spare the detail as far as Hasbro figures go on the buckles, straps, and leather feel of this whole vest thing. And then you have these little green grenades here that are affixed to it, but they're not a part of the original mold. You can just tell that. And you got some shotgun shells right there. Shotgun shells for this. Give him a shotgun. And then you got his belt down here, which is also a separate mold. Now, he should have a sidearm. I'm not sure why they wouldn't give him a sidearm, but whatever. And you got the strap coming around here. That's also a soft rubber, plastic, or whatever the case is. So this is all removable if you so choose. Customizers. And then you've got green pants here with the brown pouches there with some silver here with a little bit of weathering even. Hasbro trying to get fancy with some stiff boots. Look at them boots. Some stiff boots. Like them boots, man. Face sculpt wise, look at that face sculpt. He's ripped. Talking about some Arnold Schwarzenegger with the flag on his face. So what's the deal with Nukem? I'm not really familiar with him as well, but on the back of the package it says, a threat to justice. Nuke is a dangerous and radical patriot with super soldier strength and speed. Is he a super soldier or is he a cyborg? Because guess what else he comes with, people? Guess what else? He comes with an alternate head. Look at that head. Bam! Alternate head, right? And that alternate head has like a robot face inside of his human face, like a Terminator, and his chin's coming out, and it's got a robot inside of it. He's got a bad case of robots busting out a human. And this head is a ball head. So, attack of the ball heads, attack of the ball heads. Move back, motherfuckers. The Onyx is here. Okay, I'm done. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure what is paying a tribute to as far as the character goes. Maybe there were older versions of the character or newer versions of the character that's bald with the cybernetics or the robotics or whatever. But he's got it. He's got a little bit of the yellow teeth going on, but it's okay. We're not going to hold it against him because guess what? He's a cyborg robot human person, and now I'm out of focus, whatever. But I think this face actually more than the other face because of the detail and the grimace over it like that. So that's pretty cool. Really, really intense detail, especially for a Marvel Legends Hasbro figure, right? Look at that inside there. Look at that area. I like this. Almost like it's molded over. I dig that. I respect that. I respect that, Hasbro. You're doing stuff that I respect. So, yeah. What we have here is, and this is perfect. This is a perfect team up, as a matter of fact. What do you think? We got the Ruski. Sorry, no offense to the Russians. PC. All right, so you got the Russian guy who's I gotta pick up the box. He's the Red Guardian. Yay! And then you have Duke Nukem. I'm calling him Duke Nukem. I don't care what you say. And that's a pretty good pair up, I think, in my opinion. So, hey, until next time, which will be pretty shortly here, because I'm doing all of this shit in one night. Out of here. I'm so sick. Good God.